let me tell you something no one's ever going to tell you in life. Looks matter, and I got him. It's too bad you're sitting on him.
Now, seriously, Angela, are my eyebrows better than Joey Pagunis's?
Yeah, I told you I voted for you.
I can't believe I lost to a guy with a caterpillar over his eyes.
Hey, Brad, hey, Angela.
Hey, how you doing?
Great. You happen to see the latest list, you know, I made Best Butt.
Yeah, I heard. You know who started the list? Alison Lou. She was having like this huge fight with her boyfriend Jeff Mayfield, who was the cutest butt in the whole entire world, because he was ignoring her, talking to different things, so she decided to like get back at him by making up this list, and instead of like putting his cute butt on it, she decided to pick up the scrawniest butt in the school, which was you. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. You think? Oh my god, I'm like so embarrassed. Why didn't you tell me he didn't know? Because if I would have known that he didn't know, I wouldn't have said anything, because I'm usually really careful about what comes out of my mouth.
Tim, didn't you hear one word that doctor said?
Yeah. She wants to take the zippity out of my doodah.
Look, I know how hard it was for you to even talk to that doctor, but I hoped that once we got out of there, we could have a rational, reasonable discussion about it.
We did, in the car on the way home.
All you did all the way home was come up with one ridiculous excuse after another.
That's not true. I merely said that for this sort of thing, it might be better to wait for warmer weather.
I'll knit you a little sweater.
You heard what she said? Shots, shaving? You'd understand about the pain down there.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't understand about the pain down there. I, who had 3 children ripped from my loins in what is laughingly described as natural childbirth.
Oh boy, here we go. The pain of childbirth. Isn't there a statute of limitations on this?
Isn't there a statute of limitations on you being a complete bonehead? You are totally unwilling to accept responsibility for what I have accepted total responsibility for solely since we met.
This is not about accepting responsibility. This is about me being neutered and chewing on my slippers.
Who said anything about you being neutered?
Certain experts I talked to.
Oh, what experts? Harry and Benny? Where did they get their degrees? University of I'm an idiot?
Well, they may be idiots, but they think exactly like I do. Oh, is that your neighbor? Yeah. Hi, Wilson. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gathering some twigs for my terrarium. It's mating time for my new spiders.
You know, Tim, it's a little known fact, but the male spider's sex organ is located at the end of one of its legs.
Better keep that spider away from Jill. Won't have a leg to stand on.
I'm not sure I follow.
She wants me to have a vasectomy.
I follow.
Well, I know a lot of guys get it, but I'm just not one of those guys. I don't want anybody messing, with the...
Well, Tim, it's perfectly natural for a man to be proud of his virility. It gives him a sense of power to be able to pass down his genes.
Yeah, I card my genes. Oh.
As a matter of fact, in many cultures, a man is measured by his ability to procreate. In the Zulu tribe of KwaZulu-Natal, the more children a man has, the higher his status.
Well, I don't want to have any more children. I just like knowing that I can. When Jill first told me she was pregnant, I never felt more like a man.
Well, perfectly understand.
I knew a guy would understand.
I also understand there are lots of other things that make you a man.
Such as?
Well, the way you live your life, take care of your kids, your commitment to children.
So I should get a vasectomy?
Oh, Tim, I can't tell you what to do. I do know that if I had a vasectomy, I would not feel like any less of a man.
Well, good. Well, neither would I. Harry, what are you doing here? The guys come up with another vasectomy joke?
Actually, we came up with 12. That's not why I'm here. I came by to apologize for the other day. We were a little rough on you.
You're no kidding. Harry, I could take a joke, okay?
Yeah, Tim, Lots of guys have had vasectomies, and they're just as manly as they ever were.
Yeah? You name one.
Me. Yeah. I had one 5 years ago.
Really? At least we know it does make your voice get higher.
Actually, it did.
If you got a vasectomy 5 years ago, why didn't you say something in your story today?
Oh, in front of those jerks? Look how they went after you.
I can't believe you had a vasectomy.
Well, Dolores wanted to have her tubes tied, and she was really scared about the operation. You know, she's been through childbirth 4 times. Well, I've been the nom. I've been shot, stabbed, kicked, hit, bitten, mortared, strafed, bombed. I figured, hey, what's a snip or two?
You know, this is amazing. Really amazing. You know a guy all your life. You don't know what's going on under his feet.
You know, just between you and me, I mean, there's nothing to it. You feel exactly the same as you did before. The only difference is your sex life.
What happens to him?
Anytime, any place.
Anytime, any place.
You got it.
So this helps your relationship.
Well, nothing could help our relationship. Well, our sex life is a lot better. But just this morning, I was getting ready to go to work, and Dolores came in with curlers in her hair and nothing else.
Aaron, you helped me.
I got sick of it. I like promised my mom I'd be home by like 5:30 and from late to like lecturing. When she gets there, she just goes on and on and on about every little thing. You can't get a word in edgewise. It's like the total drag. I don't know if you know any people like that.
Just one.
See ya.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, something smells good. What are we eating?
Take out.
Ah, my favorite. I think I'm ready to talk
About
about what you want to talk about that I didn't want to talk about.
the vasectomy?
Yeah. I think the trouble I'm having is that even though I don't want to have any more children, I thought that I can't would kind of make me feel like
Less than a man.
that would be it.
Tim, if I had my tubes tied, would you see me as less of a woman?
No.
Well, then why should it be any different for you?
Why would it be any different for me?
If you did this, not only would you be protecting me from surgery, but you'd be making a real commitment to me in our relationship. In my eyes, that makes you more of a man.
I want to be more of a man.
So what do you think?
I think I have more questions.
Okay, such as, like,
Did they make a home kit so I could do it right here in the garage?
I don't think so.
Could this count as your birthday present?
Absolutely. For once, I wouldn't have to stand in line to return.
And while I'm preparing for this, will you go out and find me very, very mild aftershave?
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Gotta be careful about slapping it on, too.
Alright, we're going to the park.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, well, dinner's at 6.
All right, we'll be here.
All right. I don't know if this vasectomy was such a good idea.
Sure it was. Anywhere, anytime.
Kitchen counter?
No. The attic.
No, that was too dusty. Maybe we should try someplace we haven't been in a while.
The bedroom. While I'm preparing for this, will you go out and find me very, very mild aftershave?
I'd work on it, yes.
Remind me not to use toilet paper if I nick myself.